Minus 2 days to go live. Hi everyone, Milos here. Hope all great. I must admit I'm a little bit tired today. It was a tough day yesterday, but we're hanging in there. We're getting ready for go live. And maybe I should make one video about how to take care of yourself during an intense go live. Today I want to talk about getting into the details. Sometimes, at least in my role now as a solution architect, it happens that I overview the solution, I get feedback from the team members, and sometimes some of the activities, I try to understand what's the actual status, but I'm not quite sure, or maybe I don't get all the right details to really understand exactly what's the current status of the activity. So I need to step into the details. And that's one of the things that can happen during the go live. It's really important if you're able to step into the details and understand exactly what's going on and not just rely on high-level KPIs if you are not confident 100% that they accurately represent reality. I had to get my hands dirty and look into the stock upload activities, how they were doing. There were some errors and I had to step in. And one of the skills that is really useful is to know how to use Excel really well. One of my mentors once told me, we were talking about different solution applications, SAP, Microsoft, Oracle, blah, blah, blah. And he told me, Milos, Excel is the mother of all the tools, right? So one way or another, after so many years, Microsoft did such a great job of building Excel, such a powerful application that you can use in many different ways. And definitely when you're working with data, Excel is potentially one of the tools with its pros and cons, but just being able to use some, maybe not basic, maybe medium level functionalities of Excel, like the VLOOKUP, like concatenating data, making sure you're able to filter in the right way, using the pivot tables when needed, really gives you the edge in being able to understand data and being able to check yourself what the actual situation with data and with certain activities is. So definitely use your Excel superpowers in a go live environment. The other thing is to not be afraid to use those skills. If you realize this is the moment to really understand what's going on, either you have a team member do it and maybe you sit next to them, or you do it yourself and you just invest 1-2 hours to really pinpoint what the key issue is or what the actual situation is. That will help you direct the activities in the right way if you are in a solution architect role, of course. If you are a consultant or a senior consultant, then definitely you need to be able to get your hands dirty. One other thing, it's really, really, really important to be able to communicate the information you gained in a meaningful, effective, and clear way to people who don't have your same skills. And that means the project manager, to the business process owner, to the SMEs, to the customer IT team. So you need to be able to communicate the technical details that you gathered, the information you received and you understood in an easy to understand, meaningful way. This is a big skill, especially the more technical you are, the more I saw that people might not have as good communication skills. And it's really important that you mix business knowledge, technology, application knowledge, and communication skills all together to be able to do an excellent job as a consultant. All right, I hope you liked the tips, and it's time for me to run again on site, and looking forward to see you soon in the next video. Bye everyone, ciao.